Hi class, welcome to EMDD 101, The Digital World. I'm your instructor, Megan McNames, and in this first video, I'm going to introduce myself to you and also introduce the course to you. So before we get started, one thing that you should know about the way that I teach is that I've taught a lot of online courses, and I've noticed that no matter how long I make a video, the average watch time is about 6 minutes on that video. So I'm a huge believer in short videos that break the content up into small pieces so that you can just watch as many as you can in a row without having to feel like you're sitting down for like a 2-hour lecture. So I'm going to keep this video and all of the other videos in this course as short as possible. Again, I'm always shooting for about a 6-minute or less video. So with that being said, let's jump into it. So my name is Megan McNames, and I actually work as a user experience designer for a new high alpha company called Philo. We're headquartered down in Indianapolis. And sorry, trying to make my video smaller. There we go. And I teach one class per semester online. You can just call me Megan. You don't need to use any fancy like Dear Miss McNames or anything like that when you write me emails or get in touch with me. Megan is fine. I actually taught full-time at Ball State for about 6 or 7 years, from like 2010 maybe to 2016, something like that. So I've actually taught almost all of the classes in the EMDD minor program, and I used to be the director of the program as well. So I put some of those classes together. I haven't taught this class in a number of years, so I've tried to revamp it and refresh it, which means that I'm going to be recording new videos every week, including this one. So trying to keep everything nice and updated, but that's kind of, I'm like jumping back into this class after having been away from it for a while, so I am really excited. Let's talk about what this course is about. So why does this course exist? EMDD 101. Why? Why is EMDD 101? So if you look at the syllabus, the course description says that this is an introduction to the types of human interaction that are made possible by digital media. So these are types of human interaction that could only exist when we bring computers into the mix. And we're going to explore individualization, innovation, imagination, interactivity, blah, 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 of digital communication, right? We're going to look at a lot of different aspects of digital media in this course. And the big thing that we need to accomplish in this course is for you as an EMDD student to get an overview of transmedia storytelling, user experience design, and human-computer interaction design processes, because those are the 3 pillars of the EMDD program. Those are the 3 pillars that you're going to touch on in every EMDD class. Either it's going to be about transmedia, or it's going to be about user-centered design, or it's going to be about human-computer interaction. Some classes are more heavy on the stories, some are more heavy on the user experience, but those are the 3 things that you are going to learn in the EMDD program. So we're going to take the time in this class as the introductory class to learn what those are and really tease out the differences and what's important about them. So the goal here is for you to get an introduction to those 3 pillars. What are they? Why do we care about them? And then within that, that should introduce you to the EMDD program so that you can understand why we have the courses that we have in the program and how you might choose which ones are right for you based on which of those pillars is most interesting to you. We'll talk more about those pillars and what they are in a later video here in week 1. The other thing that needs to happen is I want to help you guys develop your basic digital media skills, such as making videos, putting together slides and delivering them in a virtual environment, image design, online communication, collaboration. We're going to be working on this class virtually, so I want to help you develop those skills for creating media for an environment like this. And then finally, I want to guide you through a creative and research process that is going to give you the ability to focus on a specific branch or niche of digital media. So that's going to be the final project. The course is going to have a final project where you're going to determine the topic and what you're going to do in it, and I'm going to help you guide you toward completion of that. So you'll get kind of a deep dive into some aspect of digital media that's personally interesting to you. So again, we have these things that we need to accomplish. If you visit the Center for EMDD website, these are the 3 things that are expressed as being important to the program: transmedia storytelling, human-computer interaction, and design thinking. So we're going to learn about all of these things in this class. We're basically going to make stuff. We're going to make stuff, but we're going to try things out. We're going to try different ways of designing in digital media by making things and seeing how it goes. And we're going to talk about what you made, and we're going to talk about how you made it and what you learned by making it. So we're going to make stuff and we're going to talk about it. In the next video, I'm going to get a little bit more specific into how this course works and what you can expect to do in this course. This first video was just meant to be an introduction of why does this course exist. so that you can learn about the pillars that support the EMDD program. You can gain some skills in digital media, and then you can work on a project that's going to give you exposure to how digital media is designed and something that interests you personally within that digital media space.